Blue Ox is a working job shop, a school, and open for tours and a historic park. We've had Blue Ox Community School for 14 years now. We've probably had 200 or 300 students through, and these young people are an absolute joy to work with. They're terrific. I really, really enjoy these guys and gals. You know, they've got burdens that they're carrying, and they are powering right on through those burdens and becoming fine, outstanding young adults.
I came to school here because I was falling behind in my original school. I was more of a hands-on learner. It was hard for me to watch and learn and listen to the teachers. I learned better by doing stuff. So that's what this school is about, is hands-on, doing stuff, being involved in it.
I had gotten in a lot of trouble my freshman year at Eureka High, and I was kicked out. And I came to 3 or 4 other community schools before Blue Ox. And when I got here, I just kind of took to the learning better. If I hadn't have came here to learn all of that stuff, I would not have made it back to Eureka High School to graduate.
At Blue Ox, I learned how to weave, to needle felt, and to wet felt. I learned that it's okay to make mistakes and everything has a give.
These are some of the smartest guys and gals on this planet that I know of. They're quick, they're grasp concepts like nobody, they don't got to be talked to. They just have to be told what is the whole process I'm doing, and then get out of my way and let me do it. What you have to do as a young person is figure out what you're good at and become the best at that you can be.
They really are truly hands-on learners. And when we give them all of these things to work with, they just blossom. They really find out who they are. And I think the magic is when many times when the kids come here, they have had a lot of failures in school, a lot of failures in life. And when they get here, and I'll do it, I'll cry, sorry. When they get here and find out who they are as people, it's really cool. That's my favorite part, is when they get here and realize that they're gifted.
The atmosphere here at the Ox is just unique. It makes you feel more at home than any other place I know. It's a family. It's a second family to me.
Blue Ox, to me, from going to school here, it's family. It means family. Everybody gets along in a small community pretty much. We all get along together.
It's definitely a very unique place. It's not like any other environment or school I've ever been to.
Those people going through on tour are one of the education aspects of the students. They're a huge part of the education of the students. For some of them, it's the first time in their lives that something's been mirrored back where they are the authority on something. They know something that the general public doesn't know. Boy, that's huge. You know, to be recognized as an okay human being is all any of us want.
Eric is the ultimate mentor. Eric believes in each and every child that comes here. He believes in that each and every one of them can work hard, can be their best, can learn about themselves.
Eric has been able to mentor me by sharing past experiences and allowing me to learn from them.
Eric would sit down with me and explain kind of the situations and stuff that he had to deal with growing up, being dyslexic and not being able to read and write until a very older age. But he could connect with us better. He could sit down and have a conversation because he had been through what we had been through.
I've been asked why I do it before. I'm one of these kids. See, I started working in the woods when I was 16. I couldn't read well enough to get through a newspaper until I was 50. And they were telling me I was stupid in school. So I just went to work in the woods.
I think he does what he does here with the school because he was in the situation that we were in. He's like us. We don't learn by listening and watching. We learn by doing stuff. And so I think he was one of those kids where it was easier for him to do something and learn by that than just sitting and watching. he's just trying to help out the students because he knows there's people like that still today that need that kind of help, so that's why he has this here.
He teaches the whole child. He embraces the whole child. So he's not just teaching a child how to frame a window. He is teaching a child how to think for themselves, how to feel good about what they do.
That's what we're trying to do here at Blue Ox, is create an environment where they are mentored, where they are accepted, and where they are applauded and get to succeed.
Stay tuned for more American Graduate Day on KEET HD.